Welcome everybody to part 2 of Spider-Man the game on Xbox. I'm going to be playing the next couple of levels in the game, starting with Oscorp's Gambit.
These are the years when a man becomes the man he's going to be for the rest of his life. Just be careful who you change into. You're feeling this power of becoming a man, and with this great power comes great responsibility.
Uncle Ben. Nothing could ever fill the hole left when he died. Those wounds never really heal. The beautiful redhead is Mary Jane Watson. The guy is Harry Osborn, my best friend. They stuck with me after Uncle Ben died. Harry's dad, Norman, was great too. He even let Harry and me stay in one of the apartments he owned after we graduated and moved into the city. I got a job with the Daily Bugle, taking pictures of myself. Life sure is strange sometimes. No matter how much you want to hold on to a moment, you can't stop time from moving on.
General Slocum has given Oscorp a week to prove that we can develop a working serum. Or we are going to lose the contract to Quest Labs, given how much we have invested in this research. Losing the contract could bankrupt Oscorp. I can only assume that Spider-Man relates to our problem in some way.
Yes, Mr. Osborn. As that video showed, Spider-Man possesses all the attributes our project hopes to create. We hypothesize that he has augmented spider DNA in his system and feel certain that an analysis of his blood will enable us to complete our serum. We can modify the Hunter killers to track this DNA signature and capture Spider-Man.
Do it.
Oh boy, well, this is bad news for Peter. A whole lot of robots are coming after him. All thanks to Norman Osborn.
Well, if I want to get paid this week, I'd better come up with some photos for Jonah. The city's been quiet, so I guess I'm gonna have to settle for some aerial acrobatics. I can get in some practice while I'm at it.
Yep, getting pictures of Spider-Man is the first thing you do in the next level. Oh, and hey, there was something I forgot to show off in the first level of this game called Search for Justice. You can't really see because I can't rotate the camera down, but you know, there's a street level down there, and unfortunately you can't fall all the way down to the street level. Otherwise, well, maybe it'd be better if I just show you. And Spider-Man is D-E-A-D. And of course this happens in the 2000 Spider-Man game as well. Although in that game, the entire city was covered in some kind of gas, which obviously is not in this game. But like Bruce Campbell said in the tutorial, just make sure not to let yourself get down too low. Because this time, falling too low equals death. But now let's get those pictures
well,
for
if I
Jonah
want to get
Jameson.
paid this week, I should start with my web breaking. If I jump while I'm...
Okay.
A couple of nice shots, but nothing JJ's gonna pay top dollar for. I need to get a...
That thing right there is, I think,
was
supposed
okay.
to be the one
The
taking
shots
Peter's
need
pictures.
more action. This time... Not bad.
I did the third
That should
objective
do
by
it.
just shooting a web at the camera. You only had to take 3 pictures. After that, and when you get to the next marker, you'll start facing those hunter drones.
Okay, I have those shots for JJ. Gotta get back to the Bugle, collect my money, and get my rent paid. Uh-oh. I don't know what that thing is, but something tells me it isn't friendly.
I think it's pretty obvious, Peter. It doesn't look friendly in the slightest.
You aren't from the future or something lame like that, right?
No, Peter. Believe me, they're
These
from the
guys are
present.
really persistent.
Yup, and there's a whole lot more of them. Norman Osborn is really that desperate to collect Spider-Man's blood. Also, you might be wondering by now, what are Peter's webs attaching to while he's swinging? I mean, it looks like they don't look like they're attached to any building. And that's really, that is pretty weird for this game. The fact that Spider-Man's webs don't attach to buildings when he swings. As if they're attaching to clouds somehow. But that was also how the 2000 Spider-Man game worked as well. And the same goes for The Amazing Spider-Man the game from 2012. Shooting webs at the drones is another way to destroy them, but it uses up your web meter pretty fast.
This is a bit much.
And don't forget to use the lock-on feature, so you can keep your focus on each drone. You can also do a web kick attack like that, but it's definitely not easy to hit the enemies with it. Oh, and the part where I showed me committing suicide by falling to the ground level, I also didn't mention yet that you can only fall to your death in any difficulty that's not the easy mode. If you play the easy difficulty, you can't die by falling too low, because on that difficulty, Peter will automatically start swinging and save himself. Well, only 2 left. I want to try to use Impact Web on the last one, but it won't hold still.
Whew. That's the last of them. But who sent them?
You'll figure out who later on, Peter. But that's it for Oscorp's Gambit. Now, I should mention here that in the video game, you face several villains that were nowhere in the movie. And you'll see who those villains are in the next cutscene. After I save my progress, of course. And good thing the game saves pretty fast.
What's going on over here? Who the heck? He sure took off in a hurry. Yikes! Not so fast.
Come on, move it! This wall is coming down.
Yup, as you just saw, you face Shocker and Vulture in this game. They weren't in the movie, but who cares? I mean, the game would suck if the only villain you faced was Green Goblin and Spike.
Don't panic, boys. It was only a matter of time before we had to deal with Spider-Man. Let's take care of security and get some hostages.
We've got a situation here. We need backup.
Backup is on the way.
Don't know who this creep is, but he's easy to follow.
Okay, first thing you gotta do is help out the cops.
Right behind with me.
Web Bro! Oh yeah, I love doing this attack. Who doesn't? You better leave these cops alone. Or else... Well, of course they're gonna go to jail anyway for assaulting cops.
You're under arrest.
Sorry, no autographs.
Yeah, bad guys like them don't deserve autographs.
You're gone.
Get your hands up.
Don't
Correction,
even go.
you're
Cut
gone.
in?
Don't even go there.
Well, any more? Oh, I see you. And you. Web yank.
Shall we dance?
I don't think these guys are even dancers. Uh-oh, spider sense is tingling. Oh no, another cop is in trouble. And an innocent civilian. I don't know if he works in the subway, but... Of course, better go save them. Have no fear, civilians. Spider-Man is coming. Your worst nightmare has arrived.
Having fun yet?
You're having fun, but they're not.
You are. Freeze! Like I haven't heard that before.
Yeah, how cliche.
Dumb and ugly.
Yeah, well, Shocker's even dumber and uglier. Well, not exactly dumb, since he's the leader of these guys. Oh no, the other cop's in trouble again. I'm coming, Copper. Eat web. Okay, time for you to surrender now. And fade from existence.
So you must be Quilt Man, Padded Pete, Mr. Triple Ply? Oh, I've got it. The cushion.
I'm the Shocker. I tell you not to forget it, but you won't be around long enough to worry about that. Now say goodbye to Mr. Innocent Bystander, sucker.
You done that, huh? Tell me about it.
Oh crap. And how does that guy not hear this column crumbling? Really, he can't be deaf, because you saw him
Really
talking
gotta
on
pay
a
more
phone.
attention.
Okay, you're safe. If you don't save him, you actually do see him get crushed by the column. Or pillar. Or, no, I'm just gonna call it column. And letting him die gives you a game over.
So tough.
You call me not so tough, even though I'm kicking all of your tails.
Having fun yet?
Nope, they're never gonna have any fun with you. Especially not Shocker. Oh, spider sense going off again. More people to help out. Okay, I need to go this way. I think... No, not this way. No, oh wait, this way. Hold on, people. I just got a little lost, but I'm coming.
Web slingers here.
Shall we
Well,
dance?
wasn't it inevitable?
Don't mess with the best.
You guys are not the best. I am.
Dibs on the spider.
Get over... Oh, wait, sorry. Tried to do the web yank, but... Get over here!
Can I cut in?
I'm taking you out.
Now just stay tangled for a while until I take you out.
The best.
Oh, that other cop needs help. Web gloves activate.
You are
Well, any more? I hear another.
You're nothing special.
Don't fight him, fight me, your worst nightmare. Okay, anyone else?
That's the last of the goons. Uh-oh, someone's coming.
That freak's made a mess of things. I got a score to settle now. Come on, boys. Let's get out of here.
If Shocker thinks he can get away from Spider-Man, he's got another thing coming. But the subway station is done. That's the first of the, I think, 3 levels where you go after Shocker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are 3 Shocker levels. Which means after I take out Shocker, then I'll end part 2. So chase through the sewer is next. Oh god, Peter has to go through the sewer and to face the horrid smell of it. But of course, all of Shocker's goons are doing the same. Yes, I know how useful Web Dome can be when outnumbered.
Alright, listen up. Spider-Man's gonna be right behind us. When he gets down here, ambush him. There's no way we're giving up a score this big to some clown in red tights.
Ooh, I am gonna make Shocker pay for calling me a clown. Come here, guys.
Nothing special.
You asked for it, just for facing me, after I took out all of your other cronies.
Heads up!
Oh, and I think this guy may have a key, and it looks like he's wearing some kind of armor. Here, catch! Oh, and he's got a gun, too. Eat my web gloves, you! Come on, let me get close.
Don't mess with the...
You're not the best, okay?
Key to that
You're the
door,
absolute
so-
worst. Oh man, I don't want to get float or driven away through all that sewage. Or should I say flushed away? I don't know what the right word is.
Shall we dance?
Let me take a minute to... I want to pull off some other combo attacks I have. I just can't exactly remember a whole lot of them.
Dips on the spider.
Impact Web. Oh well, it took 3 to take him out. In fact, the Impact Web's also gonna come in handy for the Shocker boss fight. Oh, Shocker, where are you? Oh, and hey, there's something else I still haven't showed off. You can piggyback on the enemies by jumping at them and holding the jump button. And by doing that, you can just punch at them while they run around, which is pretty funny. Oh, I see you here. Oh, come on, get up there. Come on, Peter, just get up there and fight them. What do you mean you lost me? I'm up here.
And ugly.
Out.
It's too late to look out. I'm hitting you. Give me a piggyback ride. Oh man. You really hated that, did you?
Gone.
Sorry,
Well, too
no
bad.
autographs.
You'll eat those words.
Come on, armor guy, go down already. Just because you're wearing armor doesn't mean you're invincible.
Looks like there's another switch I need to hit too.
Another switch? Well, I think it's right here. All the way on the other side.
That opened the door. I'd better pick up the pace before I lose Shocker.
Don't worry, you're not gonna lose him. Nobody can escape Spider-Man. Ooh, spinning you around, making you all dizzy, and I wouldn't care a bit if you throw up.
I'm taking you out.
In your dreams. And it's totally Shocker's dream too, but
Web
his dream is never gonna come true.
Don't mess with the best.
Now will you get out of my way? I gotta find your leader. I am not falling in any of that gross sewage.
It's time to stop that freak. Vic, make it happen!
I'm on it.
As you may have guessed, you gotta get the valves back from Vic.
You're gone.
No, you're gone. I'm far too powerful for you guys. And I'll be even oh crap! Oh, I don't want to fall into that electricity. I so do not. Are there any power-ups around the ceiling? My health is almost halfway drained here. Wait, here's one. Although I mostly need to refill my web meter. I better find a blue spider icon somewhere. Oh, punks, are there any more of you around here who want to try your luck at taking out the Spider-Man? I hear some, and I see some, or I see one anyway. I got a present for one of those punks. I know there's another guy around here. I heard
Top of
him.
your class in cowardly running, I see.
Web slingers here.
Catch! Aw, did you not like your present? Well, believe me, I don't blame you. It was pretty
You're
explosive.
making this a lot harder than it needs to be.
Guns do not scare the spider.
Web slingers here.
Oh, I see the guy with the valve.
Here, boy.
I assume that's
Come
him.
on.
Did you just hear Spider-Man whistle right there when he said, "Here, boy"? No, really, he did
Having
that.
fun yet?
Typical him, though. Hey, come back here! Get over here! And give me that valve! I warned you,
Andy, now to shut off that water. and
things
get
would have
shocked.
gone a lot easier for you guys if you just gave me the valve in the first place. And there's still no web refill icon anywhere. Not a single blue spider in sight. And I'm gonna need as much web power as I can because there's gonna be yet another ambush later on, which will be even tougher. And the last time I played this level, I had to backtrack quite a bit to a lot of previous rooms just to find the health power up because I almost died to the ambush. Okay, the electricity appears to be, well, gone from the water anyway.
We'll go. But it looks like there might be a way to open it somewhere else.
And I'm not so sure if you have to get that door open, it could just lead to a secret area. But you need to go through here. That's where Shocker went.
Where did Shocker
Get him
find
where
all
it
you guys?
hurts.
Is there a website or something?
Right
Believe me, I wouldn't be surprised if there really was a Goon website. For villains, of course. Oh, was it just them? Wait, here's another one. Oh, you are so gonna pay for that.
You aren't so tough.
Sorry, no
You're the guys who are
autographs.
not so tough. And I don't think Shocker's any tough either. Even with all those shockwaves he keeps doing. So you gotta operate that console, but I don't know what that did. Did I mention yet that there are no checkpoints in any levels of the game? Yeah, I'm afraid it's true. So you really don't want to die when you get really far into a level, especially in any of the long ones, like Breaking and Entering and Chemical Chaos. And I definitely don't want to die here. I got pretty far into chasing after Shocker, and I finally get a web power-up.
You're nothing special.
Boy, am I sick of hearing that or what?
Shall we dance?
Nobody's gonna want to dance, Peter. You know that. My god, these rats are everywhere. But of course, how can I not expect them to be everywhere since I'm in a sewer? This could be where the big ambush takes place.
Look out! I got your back.
Web Dome, activate. Get these suckers off my back.
Don't mess with the best.
And it looks like there might be multiple goons with armor. Okay, I gotta get up higher. So I just found another web power-up for whenever I need it. Come to me, you. I will not have you shoot at me from a
Sorry,
distance.
no autographs.
Oh, he's falling. Are there any more goons up here? Or are they all down there now? Oh, I knocked him down to this area.
And ugly.
Can I go for this door?
Another locked door. I'll have to find the key.
Oh, I hate when there are always locked doors everywhere. I'm gonna get a web power up right now. Okay, I know there's another goon right here.
Shall we dance?
Yeah, we're gonna dance the Spider-Man way. Oh, that was all of them. Very... Oh, no it wasn't. Even more of them are coming.
Dumb and ugly.
You all asked for it.
So tough.
Will you stop saying that already? You're the guys who are not so tough. I'm the superhero here.
Shall we dance?
You'll eat those words.
Come on, enough of this.
I'm ready to get out of this sewer. I hope this key does the trick.
Oh, okay, I got a key. But I don't remember what the key is for. I'm gonna try this door. Okay, there's another console here, which unlocks that door. But there's another door over here. And this room is empty. Well, I think maybe you would find a gold spider icon in here. A new combo power-up, but I don't really remember. But hold on, what about that other locked door from the last room? I'm just gonna backtrack real quick, if I could even go back to that room with the other door. Out of my way, rats. Don't worry, I'm not here to exterminate any of you. Oh, okay. Don't want to get shocked here.
Looks like I hit payday.
Oh, hey, okay, so this door did open, and there's a gold spider icon right here that I never got before. I now unlocked the advanced web gloves. All you have to do is hold LT and hit X twice. Well, that's, how unexpected that I found a secret area that I've never been to before. Well, let's finally go after Shocker again. I should be getting close to the end of this level.
Shocker! He's heading into the subway tunnels. I have to stop him fast.
Okay, correction. I was at the end of this level. So, the next level will be the showdown against Shocker. And he shouldn't be too hard. I mentioned before that the impact web helps out against him, and there will be plenty of icons for your health and web to pick up. But you don't fight Shocker right away. You first have to, well, Peter mentioned that they're going back to the subway. There's one annoying section in the next level where you have to avoid the Shocker's shockwave blasts. It's not hard, just annoying.
I gotta give him credit. Shocker's a fast runner. Holy! Come on, Shock. You know I can't let you run around down here without a chaperone.
That's it, Web Slinger. You've been riding me long enough. I'm gonna finish you once and for all.
Yeah, sure, like that's ever gonna happen. Now, the web zip, it definitely comes in handy for this part. You need to take cover in the gaps that you come along to avoid the blasts. I think there's a gap right here.
Ride the Shockwave Express, webhead.
There ain't no way I'm gonna ride that train. And you're not the conductor driving it. You missed me. What? How did I get hit by that? I was not even right in the rate of fire. Or, no, the area of fire. Crap. Oh, I figured I'd get hit right there. But Shocker does fire his blast pretty frequently. And that's what I hate about this part. Oh my god! I should have made it right there. I tried to web zip right at Shocker as soon as I got close enough. Darn you, Herman Schultz. That's Shocker's real name. And yes, after you take out Shocker, Spider-Man will go after Vulture next. You can also try to protect yourself from the blast using the web dome, but I want to conserve my web power for when I actually face Shocker, so I can continuously use web impact on him. There's also a hell power-up in one of these gaps. Oh, my zipline got blocked right there. Oh wow, I avoided that one. Okay. How did that hit me? I should have still been in cover. Oh, okay, I made it. Thank you. Getting through here only took 2 tries. And thankfully, Shocker's gonna give me a minute to get a health power up before I continue chasing him. Well, he just blocked this path. But is that really gonna stop Spider-Man? I don't think so. Wait, can I move both these trains? I can, but I don't think moving this one reveals anything. Not even like a secret area. But you need to go through here next. Also, when you come here, you would find the gold spider icon being flowed away through the sewage here, and you have to get it quickly before it reaches the end of the other side. But, of course, it's not here because I already got it before. It's one of the more difficult gold spider icons to get, since you have to get it quickly. But it is possible to get. Come on, Shocker. I had enough of this cat and mouse game.
Come on, freak. You need to learn a lesson, and Shocker's School of Hard Knocks is now open.
Give me a break, Shock. I can't believe you have any class, let alone a whole school worth.
Me neither, Spidey. Okay, let's get it on, Shocker. I'm gonna give you the shock of your life. Oh crap, he's doing some kind of tornado attack. Eat my impact web. And I got plenty of them. Oh, come on. I was just about to do melee moves on him. Come on, Shocker. I know you're a tough guy, and you're not afraid to fight Spider-Man even a little bit.
In a second, you'll be nothing but
your shockwave days will be over here. Oh god. That was just plain rude. I gotta find the Pell power up now. Oh man, was his tornado trying to pull me in right there? And
I think I've seen those shock gloves before.
Shocker is finished.
Which catalogs do you subscribe to? Looks like your flying friend's getting your share of the loot too. Where'd he get off to anyway?
Oh, if I don't get mine, Vulture isn't getting his. He had some workshop set up in the old clock tower. On the Lower East Side.
Vulture, huh? Thanks, Shocker. Give my regards to my fans in the Slammer.
Okay, Shocker has been neutralized. And of course, Vulture is next on Spider-Man's list. And unfortunately, you never do see Shocker again after you fight him. And the same will go for every other villain who's not the Green Goblin. That's pretty much a problem that people may have with the story of this game. There are several villains in the story that just have no relevance whatsoever. Like they're just cameos or something. Like after you defeat the villains that are not Green Goblin, you just never hear from them again. But of course, this game is supposed to be following the movie, and villains like Shocker and Vulture, again, are not in the movie. But that's about it for part yeah, this is part 2 of the playthrough. I'm gonna stop here and go after Vulture in part 3. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.